Good morning. Good morning. I repeat, good morning to you. This is that. I don't know what that is. Good morning, my lovelies. I'm getting myself all beautified and woken up for the day. I have some twitching to do. I'm making plans. Last night was awesome after I got off of Twitch. My youngest was like, "Hey Ma, I can't sleep." And I'm like, "Yeah? Do you want to watch some UFO videos and documentaries?" He's like, "Yeah." So me and Zach pretty much, fell asleep watching UFO documentaries. That was awesome. That shit rocks. Like, I'm very much enjoying my time with my boys. Because I can now spend time with my boys. So I am happy. And that is how you know you're going down a really good path, is when you're happy. Because for the longest time, I didn't allow myself to be happy. I thought I had to go and be everyone's walking mat. I thought there was a time in my life where I couldn't have my alone time. I had to take care of everyone else. Couldn't take care of myself. There was a time where I gave all myself to everyone else. Laugh out loud, ashing in a can, such a specific sound, been there. Oh, I love ashing in a can. To me, I look at it as recycling. Good morning, Michelle. How are you, gorgeous? How are you, gorgeous? Oh, by the way, if you're gonna try to harass my friend Ethel, you're gonna fail terribly at that. Because me and Ethel know each other in the RL. We've had quite a wonderful, refreshing friendship. We used to sing together. We used to karaoke together. Had a great time. Both of us got sloshed together. That one St. Patrick's, that was great. I'd put half a smoked cig out on the top and use the tab as a cigarette holder. See? That's smart. Do you know the tab is used to hold your straw in place? Yeah, you'll see her pop in and out. There's a few people on here that I know in real life. And a few family members who watch me. Cousins. I got my whole Italian family on my Facebook. Straight from Bari, Italy. I need an Ethel in my life. She sounds fun. Oh my god, she's amazing. She's amazing and she's full of fucking talent. Like, she straight up can do Broadway. Like, oh, her voice is so strong. Like, just talent. That woman is talent. For a few years, she's been doing Rocky Horror Picture, the play. She's been doing that. She's a fucking awesome chick. Love her to death. Like, I wish I could have like a meetup with some of you guys, because I know we'd all like have a great fucking time. You know what we do? We go out to like a karaoke bar and we just run the whole fucking town and no boys are allowed. I love theater, folks. Me too. I wanna join a local theater. I think I'd really enjoy that. And you know who else would really like to join the local theater is my son Zach. He'd love that. He loves to entertain. Like I said, the world is my oyster. I'm excited. I like being single. I so like being single. Holy shit. Trapped in one bad relationship over another. That would be great. What amazing memories you can make. I know, right? I'll find my way. I'll find my way. I know I am. I'm ready. I'm ready to find my way. I'm ready to move forward in life. I'm ready to like just take life by the balls and be like, down, boy. Getting out of the wrong relationship is the first one. First step in getting into the right one. I don't want one. I don't want one. I don't know if I'll ever want one again after all that bullshit. That was horrible for me. That was the worst. Like, the worst thing is like, he's really good in bed, but he's a horrible person. So I was conflicted between really good sex and an asshole. Why is it always the assholes that are good in bed? It's not right. It's not right. Oh well. It same here, it's too much. Yeah. Exactly. Like I've had my fun with the boys, you know? I've had plenty of fun with the boys in my lifetime. Like I won't really miss it because I've had a lot of, like I said, I've had a lot of fun with the boys, you know? But I think I've had too much fun with the boys. And now I'm ready to like not worry about that. Plus, I moved across the world for my man. He is amazing, and the D is yeah. I hear ya. But you know what? This is the thing though. Is like, I'm going through perimenopause. My sex drive is just, it's gone down the tubes totally. Like I don't really have one anymore. So it's like it makes single a lot more easier when I don't have a sex drive. I don't need it. So the right partner is understanding. I don't think the right partner exists with me. I've tried. I've looked. There were plenty of fish in the sea, but none of the fish in the sea could love me the way I needed to be loved. Instead, those fishies in the sea, they bit the fuck out of me, and I was like, whoa, what the hell? giving you love, and they didn't receive it. Lid for every pot. You've just found some lids that almost fit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just prefer to be on my own at this moment, you know? It just happened. It just happened, me being single, you know? I just, like, I don't know. I just, like, I woke up and I'm like, I am happier without that motherfucker. What does that mean? I'm happier. I know what that means. That means it's over. That's what that means. It's over. Can't even look at the dude the same way that I once did. Nope. Just don't close your eyes to future possibilities is all I mean. I'm not, though. I'm just like, I've done that, though. I've gone through the relationship things, and I've never been single, so I need that. Like, I really need my alone time, my finding myself, and putting myself together time, not jumping into another relationship with a man that I'm not even ready for. No. Unwise, and I don't even know if I really want another man. I might want a woman, you know. I'll be honest, I might be like full on lesbian at this point. I don't know. All I know is I look at men and I'm like, like, a man comes around me and I'm like, well, there's a disappointment. What a wonderful disappointment. Oh, look at that disappointment. He's saying I'm pretty. What a wonderful disappointment. Sorry, I'm so bitter when it comes to that. Like, next Valentine's Day is gonna be a Black Valentine's Day. No, me and my sons were all like talking last night about how great it is that we can actually do certain things again. That we like celebrating holidays. Like, Jason wouldn't let us celebrate holidays. Isn't that disgusting? Like, we couldn't celebrate Christmas. We couldn't celebrate Thanksgiving, really. We couldn't celebrate many holidays. He'd just get like an attitude and he'd be like, these kids don't deserve shit, and just ruin the holidays. Like, fuck that, man. I'm done with that, man. I want to have fun with my life. They want to have fun. We all deserve to have fun with our lives. We all deserve to, like, live life, not be miserable through it. I don't want that. Why do I want to be miserable? Doesn't seem like a good thing. I was miserable for so long and didn't even realize I was miserable. That's scary. When you're so depressed, you don't even realize you're depressed and miserable. That was my life. And I am not doing that ever again. Moving forward in life. And I think other people should move forward in life too. I think it's important when we move forward, when we just, just say goodbye to the past and look for the now, and set our eyes on the future and put that energy out there of what we truly want. And put it out there, cause and effect. I want to be successful. I want to be able to provide for my kids. the best way I know how to provide. I want them to flourish. I want them to like be able to go to college without having to worry about how the hell am I going to pay for everything. Yes, move forward, grow as a person. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like I was being set back. I wasn't allowed to like be me. I wasn't allowed to be like creative. I was just told to sit there and shut up, but yet at the same time I wasn't talking enough. But if I tried to talk, I'd get yelled at, so I didn't want to talk. And I lived years in that mindset that I have to survive, I have to survive, I have to survive. Like, every day I wasn't living, I was just existing, just trying to just cling on to like something. And I was failing miserably because I was in a toxic relationship. I had to get out. And I know there's a lot of people right now trying to make me feel guilty over that. And I don't understand it. I don't want to be hurt anymore. And I don't want to see my sons hurt by someone anymore. I I have a right to move on with my life. I shouldn't have to stay in a shitty relationship because people on the internet think it's really good form of entertainment when me and my sons' lives are being destroyed. Me and my sons are not happy. Me and my sons are crying every day because we get so hurt at our own home when we should feel safe. And none of us felt safe. We always was afraid to get yelled at, afraid for him to lose his shit, afraid of him breaking something. And it took a separation to realize that shit. It took a separation to be able to process everything we've gone through and talk about it and heal together without the fear of being yelled at or condemned because, we're basically saying no to abuse. Yeah, like, and trying to force me to have someone that's not safe around me or my children around me, and then you try to turn around and say I'm abusive. You're enabling abuse. You're enabling a man to literally harass and abuse his family by trying to say that I should stay with them, or trying to make it look and deceive people into thinking that I'm doing something like sinister or bad. I'm literally a woman protecting her family. Like, you can't do that to people and trying to weave into their lives like that and get involved in people's court dealings and stuff. Like, that's disgusting. That's creepy as fuck. And it's extremely dangerous for me and my family. But then again, nothing surprised me. Most people don't understand boundaries, and they don't care enough to protect individuals from harm. And it's sad. They want to increase the harm on me and my children just so they can have a laugh. I complete exploitation of a tragedy. it needs to be called out of these people exploiting tragedies and putting children and families in danger because they want to exploit it and turn it into something that should be done privately. Just because I told something publicly to people does not mean you have a right to invade someone's personal private space. Especially someone on the internet you don't know, you've never met, you've never talked to. Like, that shit's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. And it needs to be called out. Because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And these people aren't doing it to help others. They're doing it to literally exploit for money. And it works. It works. They exploit others for money. They take away people's livelihoods. I hope one day they change their mind and they start apologizing to the people they harmed. I hope one day, anyway. Hi, Mike. How are you? But, like, I don't know. I just believe in doing the right thing. Like, if you claim you're a humanitarian, you better well damn act like it. If you say you're a humanist, you better fucking damn well act like it. Like, you can't be a humanist while destroying other people's lives. You can't say, and in the same respect, you can't say that you're a Christian if you're going around and hurting your family. You can't say that you're a Christian if you're lashing out on people who, like, mess with your ego either. You can't say that. Like, you gotta, like, properly label yourself. Like, if you're causing harm to your fellow man, there's something wrong with you. There's not something wrong with the person you're harming. There's something wrong with you. You're the one who's making problems with people. They're not doing that to you. Gotta look at things in a wise perspective, not an unwise perspective. It's an immature way how to look at things. And unfortunately, there's way too many immature adults in this world. A lot of them are in the White House and been in the White House for years. And yes, I'm both saying that about Biden and Trump. I don't take sides. I think both of them are ridiculous. But then again, I don't really take sides on most things, because I see how ridiculous it is to, like, take sides in something that doesn't even involve you. You know, unnecessary division and contention among your fellow man, and I think that's what it ultimately is at the end of the day. Something meant to cause the fellow man to be distracted by taking a side so they don't focus on the real problems in this world. If every man decided one day to wake up and take care of their fellow man, we wouldn't have any problems in this world. If we all woke up and realized we're all part of the human species, that violence and name-calling and degrading someone is completely unnecessary, we'd live in a better world. Because it is unnecessary to harm someone No matter how frustrated or mad you get, it's not right. Gotta move on somehow in your life. You know? So, anyway, I'm gonna head off here. Go follow me on twitch.tv/Shanny Needs Love. I shall be playing the Animal Crossing today. I'm going to be enjoying the Animal Crossing. You guys take care. Peace. And Maranatha, I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me and supporting me. I appreciate all the kind words. Bye, guys.